guys, it's your boy VKFX and I'm live with you guys with another video to show you how I caught this EURJPY buys with my Telegram channel. So I'll be demarcating, I'll be bringing out to you guys the juice on how I caught this EURJPY buys, which got TP it almost 21 pips. We were just risking 8 pips to make 21 pips. That's a good risk reward. So please guys, if you're just seeing me for the first time, I would like you to like, subscribe and share this channel to any of your friends for them to be able to learn from this educational content I'm sharing to you guys. So firstly, I would like to address what happened on USDJPY today with my Telegram channel. What happened there was we took a trade on USDJPY, and immediately to the trade, price got to a point where it created a chart pattern against us, and I decided to close because I knew this trade wasn't going to go in profit anymore. So I decided to tell everyone to close the trade and you should go out with the small loss that it gave us. So now on this USDJPY, normally we are on an uptrend from the higher time frame. USDJPY have been trending up, as you guys can see. USDJPY has been buying. So what I was looking to do on USDJPY was to buy USDJPY. So what I did was I had my support zone at this place. Price was around this stage when I was analyzing. So I had my support zone around this stage, and I was waiting for price to come back and test it. And when price tested it, it started pushing back up. On the 5-minute time frame, I waited for price to give me a bullish engulfing candlestick. I waited for price to give me this bullish candlestick before I took my position with the buy. You can go to my Telegram channel, you see everything there, and how I send the signal. Just go there and you see it. And as you can see, immediately price got to this stage where this resistance and couldn't break up. So I was looking at that stage, that point there. I was watching it because I knew something might happen at that stage. So what I waited for, this is just like, let's say, a double top, but it's not yet a correct double top if it has not given us a bearish candlestick after it. So when I saw that this price couldn't break above this resistance here, so I waited for price to give me the next candlestick for me to take my decision. So when I saw this bearish engulfing, this bearish candlestick, I didn't close yet. So it was not later on when I saw this one pushing down. So that's when I said you should take the small loss and go out of the market, because I know this trade cannot give us the profits we are looking for anymore. So I just said we should take the profit, take the loss, the small loss, and then we'll move on. So after then we got the EURJPY, and this one we just lost about 2 pips or 1 pips on this trade, and we bagged up to like 21 pips on EURJPY. That's a good one. So I want to advise you guys, normally if you are on a trade, or if you are about to enter a trade, you would know, your mind will tell you'll be at rest if you know that this setup is a good one. If you know this setup is a good one, your mind will be at rest. But if you know that this setup is not a good one, you yourself, you will know that this trade is not a good one for you to take it, and you will still take it. So I want to advise you guys, once you know that this setup is not a profitable one, like it will not give you good risk to reward, or it will not give you the profit you're looking for, why don't you just calm down with your capital and wait for the best setup and bank on it? But normally this setup was a good setup for me, that if I see it the next 100 times I will take. But it was just, normally this setup is supposed to break above this resistance, but maybe price manipulation, it didn't break because we're on an uptrend. So price didn't break above and started trending down, so we closed the small loss. So this is a setup I will take 100 times if I see it again. But I just want to address this, guys. If you see that this trade is not a profitable one, don't waste your time on it. Don't waste your time on it. Just close the trade and wait for the best setup and bank on it. As you can see, I'm not this kind of guy that usually take low risk. I usually take big risk because normally I don't trade every day. I don't trade like during a week now. I only trade up to 3 to 4 times, but maximally let's say 3 times a week. And and per day I only take trades 2 times. And the reason I say 2 times is because if I take a loss on doing London section, then I'll wait for New York section. If I see a good opportunity, that's if I see good opportunity, I'll take. So I don't usually take small profits. I usually find my time to look for best setup, and when I get the setup, I bank on it and use my risk that I'm willing to risk and make money with this. And with that EURJPY, I made up to like $30 on it, up to like $30 on that trade. So and I'm using another different broker. Like this one is a pro firm I'm trading. So that's why I will not be able to show you guys. But maybe if I'm able to show you, I will show you the trade that I took on the broker. So and now this one is gone. If you do not see a good setup, don't take it. As you can see, price is still pushing back up. I know this trade is still going to buy, but it's not going to buy yet. That's just what is happening to it. It's not buy yet, but it will still buy. That's what I'm sure about. So now let's go to the EURJPY. What brought us here? As you can see, immediately price got to our TP. Immediately touched it, start pushing back down. And I'll show you guys, I'll be telling you guys how to set your TP on this trade. I'll be showing you the best way to set your TP. So now let's go to the higher time frame, to the 1 hour time frame. Normally, if you are seeing me buying a trade, or if you are seeing me selling a trade, that means I'm following the trend of the market. I'm not always doing more than myself. I'm always following the trend of the market, because they usually say this: the trend is your friend. If you follow the trend, you're doing the right thing. If you're going against the trend, you're doing the wrong thing. So the trend is your friend. Always follow the trend. That's it. As you can see, price gave us a double bottom here. And after that, that's how price started pushing back up. Higher low. Then price came here to give us an higher high. So now, how I cut this shade on EURJPY, let me delete everything. So we had price was ranging in between this high and low before. From year to year, it has been ranging there. So what I was waiting for, price to come back, and I was waiting for price to break above it. I was waiting for price to break above the resistance of the ranging zone and retest. If price have made the retest, then we should buy to the upside. But eventually, the time we made the retest, I wasn't awake. Like it was around 5 o'clock during the morning. So I don't trade during those times. So I was not around. So that was when he made the retest. As you can see, this was the retest. He made the retest, started buying. So now immediately I saw that retest. Now my motive have already shifted on this trade, that yes, we should be expecting buy on this trade. So now what I see, as you can see, we have a trend line set up. As you can see, this is a low that we have here, and this is another low. And I told you in my previous video, before you can connect the trend line, you must have to have at least 2 recent lows or 2 recent highs. That's what you can use to be able to connect your trend line. If you are not having 2 recent low or 2 recent high, you cannot connect those trend line. It's not be a correct one. So as you can see, price came. As you can see, the time I connected this trend line, immediately price touched our trend line, it pushed back up massively. And on that trend line, price gave us a double bottom setup. You can see this double bottom setup. I'm always telling you guys, it's a good one. Always follow it. If you're patient with it, you will bank on it. You will bank much on it. So as you can see, let's go to the 15-minute time frame. So now we had a support zone here. Which price has created before. Price has created this support before, so it pushed back up. So when I connected my trend line, I was waiting for price to come back to the trend line and touch this support zone, and it will turn to double bottom setup for me to be able to buy. So immediately I saw that price was coming back down. Yes, price came back down. And when I saw that the price came back down and started pushing back up, and I waited for the 5-minute time frame to close bullish. Immediately I saw that this closed bullish. Immediately I saw that price came back to touch and it closed bullish. What I did was I entered my buy position immediately, and we're just risking 8 pips. You can see this is a good risk to reward. Like, how you do this? How do you do this? You risk 8 pips to make just 20 pips, just 21 pips, and that's a good one. If you have a good capital, you can be able to bank on this with my setup. If you have good capital, you are risking 8 pips. You would have knocked it lot size. You have used better lot size to catch this one. But that's a good one. We don't have a capital yet. And I know for this past recent weeks I have not been online. The reason why is because these days life have been hard for me to buy data now. The reason why I'm not posting, let me just say it, is because I don't have money to be purchasing data these days. What I usually use is free VPN. I usually use free VPN. So that's why I'm not always able, and the free VPN is just giving me only 150 MB daily. So I cannot use 150 MB to come and post video on YouTube. It can't occupy it. So that's why. So it's just what I just only use that free VPN is just for me to send signal and analyze and trade. That's what I just only use it. And I'll be begging, if you are willing to help, I'll be putting my account number on the screen if you are willing to help me. So please, I would like you guys to root for your boy so that we're able to come here to come and help you guys more and more to give content. If you're willing to help, my account number will be on the screen for you guys. Anything will be very helpful for me. I will appreciate anything you guys do for me. Any other thing, I will appreciate it. So if you're willing to help, my account number will be on the screen, and then you can send anything for me. That's just it. Thank you. God bless you. So as you can see, this trade got to TP and we're risking 8 pips to make 21 pips. That's a good risk reward. And how I got my take profit was, let's go to the 1 hour time frame. I saw that price has got to this stage before. Normally, if you have to set your TP, is either you set it on the resistance or the support zone, like exactly the resistance or support zone, or above, or just set your TP. But at this stage now, this is the highest EURJPY has gone for the past months now. So this is the highest that has gone. So what I did was, I knew price might not be able to break above it yet because we don't have good momentums now. So price might not be able to break above it yet. So that's why I set my TP exactly at that place. And what price did, immediately touched it started reversing back immediately. So please guys, this is the end of the video, and I would like you to like, subscribe, and share this channel to any of your friends for them to be able to learn from this content I've shared to you guys. So please guys, stay blessed, and I hope I see you in the next video. Peace out.